One of the most well-liked activities in several of Mexico's top beach spots is snorkeling. There is a wide variety of vibrant marine life in the waters off the nation's coastline, but obviously certain locations are better than others. These locations are the best of the best for snorkeling in Mexico, if you want to book a trip around being in the water. Welcome to Mexico Hotlist. We will provide you with all the hot spots, luxury resorts, and hidden treasures of Mexico. Are you a Mexico lover just like we are? Make sure to subscribe to Mexico Hotlist and ring the bell to receive a notification for our new videos. Cozumel. The most well-liked diving spot in Mexico is Cozumel, a well-known diving destination off the northeastern tip of the Yucatan Peninsula. The majority of the time, the water is warm and transparent, and there is an abundance of life, including exquisite, waving fan corals, eels, turtles, sharks, rays, and other species of vibrant fish. Although Cozumel has dive spots for beginners, experienced drift dives are more frequent. The adventure is heightened by the strong currents that loop sharply around the island. Cozumel is about an hour away from Cancun's main airport, and has a tiny airport that can be reached by ferry from Playa del Carmen. There are numerous diving shops offering services for various tastes. Once on the island or beforehand, dive tours can be planned. Before making a reservation, we advise reading reviews about the experience and safety of the operator. Cozumel offers a variety of lodging options, including expensive resorts, guest houses, and hostels. Banco Chinchorro. Banco Chinchorro is the uncut diamond of diving in Mexico, if Cozumel is the gem in the crown. This undiscovered, far-off atoll in Quintana Roo's southernmost region is only reachable by boat. Fishermen and divers are the only humans to be found for miles around. The reefs and sea life are rich and largely unexplored. Shark, ray, manatee, and saltwater crocodile sightings are frequent, and while there are many calm dive locations, experienced wreck diving is also an option. Isla Mujeres. Isla Mujeres, which is located off the coast of Cancun, lies somewhere between the popularity of Cozumel and the isolation of Banco Chinchorro. The Underwater Museum of Art is one of the top dive sites nearby. Over 500 statues were submerged to create an artificial reef structure that serves as a foundation for coral growth. The sculptures were created by a variety of artists, and the themes for the statues include houses, cars, and unexploded explosives. The region has benefited from this unusual synthesis. The museum is a bright example of how we may still have a positive impact on our environment. As divers, we are more aware of the environmental impact that humans are having on the reefs and underwater life. Divers who care about the environment must visit Musa. The main airport in Cancun is a ferry trip away from the island. There are several dive operators, so we advise doing some preliminary study to pick one that meets your needs. There are both high-end and budget lodgings. Isla Holbox. Isla Holbox, a calm water gem off the northern coast of Quintana Roo, embodies island life. Isla Holbox lacks reefs, yet it is home to the annual whale shark migration, which takes place from May to September. The largest fish known to man, whale sharks are filter feeders, and can grow to be 40 feet long and weigh up to 22 tons. Only their mouth can be 5 feet wide. A 2-hour bus trip from the closest airport in Cancun, Chiquila, is the port from which a ferry can be taken to this island. There are both high-end and budget hotels available. Cabo Pulmo. The warm, Caribbean waters of the Yucatan are on the other side of Mexico, on the Pacific coast, where the Cabo Pulmo National Marine Park is situated. The Pacific Ocean is a vast, deep blue. Its waters are colder, rougher, and more difficult to navigate, and its marine life is just as diverse as its surroundings. With sea lions, whales, sharks, schooling rays, and dramatic wall drop-offs, the pelagic life in this area is renowned. The international airport at San Jose del Cabo is 90 minutes northeast of the village, with the same name, near the marine park. While there are both high-end and budget hotels in the nearby resort town of Cabo San Lucas, the best places to stay in Cabo Pulmo are typically smaller, more rustic guest houses and rental homes. Trips can be scheduled in advance or on site, as there are several dive companies. La Paz. La Paz offers a variety of amazing chances for outdoor adventures, including snorkeling in its pristine waters. The world's largest fish, the enormous whale shark, prefers to feed here in the Sea of Cortez, just 15 minutes by boat from the Malecón, or waterfront district. Every month of the year, with the exception of June, whale shark sightings are common, while early winter to late spring is thought to be the peak whale shark season. Most of the time, the peaceful fish only consume plankton, and they don't appear to bother the few snorkelers that come close to admire the lovely animals. You must take a tour, since it is forbidden for private boats to travel near the whale shark zones. To preserve the sharks, snorkelers and authorized tour operators must adhere to tight regulations. Isla Espiritu Santo. Another option from La Paz's Malecón is to take a boat cruise with Baja Sur tours to Isla Espiritu Santo. You might even see a whale, a pod of dolphins, rays, a whale shark, or all of the above along the route. The fact that Isla Espiritu Santo, and the nearby islands, are both declared national parks and UNESCO biosphere reserves, leads to some of the best snorkeling available. The calm, clear seas of turquoise color are filled with sea lions, and a large variety of colorful fish. In fact, there is a sea lion colony nearby, with hundreds of creatures that occasionally swim up to snorkelers, flipping about and playing in various ways. Akumal Bay. Another fantastic location for snorkeling on the Riviera Maya is Akumal Bay, which is situated between Playa del Carmen and Tulum, and front a gorgeous white sand beach dotted with coconut trees. Swim with green turtles and stingrays that flock to this location to graze on the profusion of seagrass meadows. You can frequently swim close alongside the animals because they are accustomed to human presence, and aren't readily spooked. If you're a newbie, you might want to sign up for a tour, but if not, it's very simple to snorkel here on your own. When facing the beach, turn to the left to get near to the reef. Just keep in mind that this is a very popular location, and plan to arrive as early as possible, for a more calm experience. Huatulco. On the Pacific coast of the state of Oaxaca, Huatulco is home to a variety of scenic coves, some of which are very untouched and clean, as well as a network of sand beaches and coral reefs that make for some excellent snorkeling opportunities. Everything from moray eels and starfish to parrotfish, sea Meanwhile, the abundant plankton attracts majestic, big fish like whale sharks, humpback whales, and manta rays. Please let us know which destination you recommend for snorkeling or diving, in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Please give a like and subscribe to our channel.